I'm in the tranquil beauty of the Brazos Valley. 713-651-1414. Help someone you know. Call now.
If this is the way you're listening to stereo, then listen to this. At Remco, you can rent-to-own stereo from Pioneer, Kenwood, and Marantz with dual cassette decks, disc players, and equalizers. Complete systems you can rent for a month or own in just 18 months. And you don't need credit. So call Remco today. Mary, we had a little lamb. By tomorrow, you'll be hearing things differently. Remco, you get more, but you don't pay more.
A well-done kind of show at 5.
Jordy? Jordy? Jordy, are you here?
So I hope it's not going to inconvenience you or anything. Oh, that's great. No, it's only going to be for a few days, as soon as Leanne and I find our own place. I don't know, maybe an hour or so, okay? All right, thanks a lot. See you then. Hey, it's all set.
Great.
What's the matter?
I feel awful about this. I've upset your whole family.
Wait a minute. You didn't do anything. My mother just acting like a first-class witch.
It's not right. It's your home and everything's a mess because of me.
You haven't figured this out yet, have you? Home is where we are together. Now, I want you to remember that.
Hi. Mrs. Clarissa McCandless? Yeah, these are for you. Will you, sign here?
Sure.
Yeah, sorry, these are supposed to be delivered yesterday, but there was a mix-up.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day, lady. All my love, Mark.
He's demanding to see Dr. Greenspan. Now, sooner or later, we're going to have to deal with it.
Well, why isn't the post-hypnotic suggestion working?
Anxiety can wear it down, cause it to lose its effect.
Well, I guess I better go in. Good morning.
Well, hello, Paula.
How are you feeling today, Mark? Did you sleep well?
Well, I feel fine. I was just listening to the...
Oh, shame on you. You've been reading ahead without me. Now, what did I miss? Did the inspector manage to trace that
Hold
pistol?
it.
Dr. Spencer, please call reception.
What is it?
Every 45 minutes, they page Dr. Spencer, and always the voice is the same. And then 10 seconds later, they announce that a nurse is needed in therapy.
Well,
Nurse Connors, please report to therapy room 4.
I'll eat it, but I won't like it.
Ziploc. We've got the lock on food protection.
That'll never come out!
Think a stain won't come out? Go for Spray and Wash first. It's gotten out more stains than any other stain remover. Spray and Wash for stains you thought would never come out.
Mother, Jordy and Leanne are not here. They left early this morning.
Well, this is a surprise, just like that.
Well, I can't believe you're surprised after the way you treated Leanne last night.
Brenda, I really don't care to discuss this with you.
Mother, you made it perfectly clear you didn't want her around.
This is my house, and I'd like you to remember it, Brenda.
what your problem is, Mother. I mean, it's not like Leanne's the first girl Jordy's ever brought down here.
This was different, and you know it, Brenda.
Of course I know it, because it's written all over Jordy's face. Which is exactly why you should have gone easy on him, Mother. I mean, you know how he is. Did you just think he was going to sit back and take it?
Oh, Brenda, that girl just moved in here without one word to me from anyone in this family. There was wind chimes over the water bed
no,
clothes.
Goodness sakes. Let's burn her in the marketplace, Mother.
I don't even know why I'm discussing this with you, Brenda, and I don't need... Never mind.
No, finish. You don't need what, Mother? Your children? Is that what you were going to say? Because you really don't have them. I mean, you know, you talk about love and concern, but the truth is you've shoved them all away.
That's not true.
It is true. With the way you and Daddy have treated Tyler, I mean, Julie hardly shows her face around here anymore. Trey and Dad aren't even speaking, and now you've managed to just chase Jordy away.
Are you through?
No, I'm not through. You know, with all the troubles you've given me over Wally, it's amazing that I am still here.
Yes, it's amazing. As a matter of fact, I was going to ask you myself why you're still here. You think it's perhaps because your father and I are absolutely right about Wally McCandless?
You are not right about Wally.
Brenda, I don't see you and Wally spending a great deal of time together these days. Now, that's rather unusual for a couple who are engaged.
That's because Wally has other things on his mind right now.
And
Mother.
what about you, Brenda? Do you have other things on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I've been meaning to tell you. I'm going away for a few days to look at a few colleges.
What?
That's right. I even asked Julie to go with me. I'm going to look at a few places in New York.
Well, baby, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that one, Mom.
Well, when do you leave?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh, darling, I'm so glad. It's about time you thought about furthering your education.
Yes, Mother. And once I've gone away to college, then you'll have gotten rid of all your children, and that'll just really be terrific, won't it?
I tell you, something is strange. Every 45 minutes, the same thing. Almost like a recording.
Well, you must be mistaken.
Absolutely not. First, I noticed it yesterday evening. I thought I must be hearing things or something. Then it happened again this morning. After they page Dr. Spencer, then they call in Nurse Connors to Therapy 4.
Oh, it must be a coincidence. Anyway, I don't want you worrying about it. I want you to lie back and relax. Dr. Greenspan wouldn't want you upsetting yourself like this.
Speaking of which, where is Dr. Greenspan? You know, I haven't seen him since I've been here.
Oh, well, I think Dr. Greenspan, yes, of course, he's at a medical convention. You know, he is a very highly respected man in his field, which is why Sloan wanted you to be here under his care. And you are getting better, aren't you?
Well, I do feel better.
Ah.
But if I'm paying for Dr. Greenspan's services, I think I have a right to see the man, don't you?
Oh, of course you do.
Is Sloan still in New York?
Yes, why?
I'd really like to see her.
Well, I spoke with her last night, and I think she'll be back in D.C. in a couple of days.
How is she?
Oh, well, you know Sloan. She's flinging herself into her work in order to try to fill up the emptiness in her life.
I wish she'd call me. I'm worried about her. I wish she'd stop driving herself this way.
Well, I think Sloan is going through a very difficult time right now. You and I both know that going through a divorce can be very painful. I think probably the hardest thing for Sloan to realize is that she simply fell in love with the wrong man. At least I never had to go through that.
Paula,
No,
Paula.
it's true. It's true. I always knew I married the right man. Just as I know that it's my fault that the marriage didn't work out.
My day is full of surprises.
Hi, I am sorry to stop by without calling you first, but I was just in
nonsense. I'm always happy to see you. Let me take your coat.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much. Have you been?
Okay.
Good. Here we are. Ooh, it's cold out.
It is. Here, come on in.
Thanks.
Oh, look what just came.
Aren't they beautiful? They're from your father. Oh, they're lovely. Did they come with a card? Yeah. It's right there. Nick, that was so thoughtful of him. Yes. Something wrong?
I don't know, Clarissa. I'm just very worried about my father.
You haven't heard from him?
No, I haven't. I know he wants to be alone, but at least he could have called one of us, let us know where he was. I mean, he knows that we must be worried about him.
Well, I did hear from him.
You did when?
Well, I got a letter, a really wonderful, long letter. Sit down. Well, no, I was going to call you yesterday to let you know.
Well, what did he say? Is he all right?
Just said he was fine, that he was getting stronger all the time. He said that he went away because he didn't want to be a burden to either one of us.
He would not have been a burden.
Oh, I know that. I do feel sorry for pressuring him the way I did. I think we both have to respect his feelings.
Did he say where he was?
Nope. Just said that he was being cared for beautifully.
Well, what about the letter? Did you notice where it came from, the postmark?
No, I was too excited. I didn't even notice the envelope, but here... Oh, there it is.
Silver Springs, Maryland.
Well, Sloan, is something wrong?
The Venice Simplon Orient Express. Louveteur means softness.
Introducing Carnation Instant Breakfast with no sugar added. You're gonna love it in an instant. So good and frosty, rich and tasty. Carnation Instant Breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant. Now Carnation Instant Breakfast comes with 100% NutraSweet in chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate malt. It's one nutritious breakfast you're gonna love. Carnation Instant Breakfast. In regular and no sugar added. You're gonna love it in an instant.
Can't wait to get my hands on those hot cakes. I can't tell you how long it's been. Come on. It's gonna be fun. It's like a mini vacation living in the country. We can take long walks down to the river. We can play.
We just got back from a very long vacation in Jamaica.
Yeah, I know. We can sort of set a trend.
I love you.
I know. So what do you want to do for the rest of the day? I mean, after we have breakfast and everything, I figure it's only a half hour over there, and we can be set up by noon. How do you feel about looking for an apartment?
Well,
I mean, not that we've decided where we want to live or anything. I know this great place in Georgetown.
No, wait, we really need to talk about this.
Okay, as long as the answer is yes, because I have no intention of accepting or why not.
You have a perfectly good place to live.
Leanne.
No, wait, at least hear me out.
All right, I promise I'll listen. But I've got a feeling I'm not going to agree.
Your mother is obviously very upset about the two of us moving in.
Look, that's her problem. It's not yours, it's not mine.
What happened to listening? Now, look, I could find my own place. We could still spend as much time together as we wanted, but your family wouldn't be upset and you wouldn't have to move out of your own house. And then we'll just take it from there, okay?
Can I talk now?
If you promise not to yell.
Okay. I listened to everything you said, and I don't like it. You know, Leanne, there was a time when I used to bring a lot of girls home to the cabana. A lot of girls, believe me, but when my mother got one look at you, she knew it was different. Her problem is she knows it's serious, and it is. Because I love you, and I want to be with you, and I want to live with you. Now, what is so wrong with that? You want to tell me?
There's nothing wrong with that,
Okay. Then it's settled.
Sometimes I can't believe this is really happening to me. I have to pinch myself, and even then I'm still surprised that you're here.
Well, I'm not going anywhere without you. So what do you think about living in the city?
I'd love
You know, there's still a lot of things I don't know about you. I mean, like last night when you were saying how much you loved music and the ballet, and when your mom used to take you and your dad to the museums.
We still love all those things.
We?
My mother and I.
Just the two of you?
Who else?
I don't know. The way it sounds, there just might be someone else.
Jordan, look, you have to stop doing this to me.
Melissa,
Hi, Dad.
anything on Baxter?
Nope.
Not a word? I don't know why that surprises me. He always was a lone wolf. It was infuriating then, and it's infuriating now.
Well, I'm sure whatever he has to do, Dad, it's important.
I'll tell you what's important. He's up on attempted murder charges. Now, I'm his attorney. How does he expect me to defend him when he won't level with me?
He said he had to do something for the family. Now, you know he wouldn't have left if there'd been any other way.
Who sent the posies?
Mark.
Oh, well, that'll make you feel better. At least we know that Mark's okay.
Sloan was here. She's very worried about him.
Did you show her the letter you got yesterday when everything seemed to be great?
No, I did. But she's had no word.
That's odd. He wouldn't even call his own daughter.
You know, the more I think about it, maybe Sloan has a point. She thinks we should find out where Mark is.
Andrew, how long have you been working here?
Quite a while. Would you like another pillow?
No, I'm fine.
About some juice?
Maybe later, Andrew. I understand that Dr. Greenspan is away on some kind of medical convention, eh?
That's right, Senator.
I'd like to talk to him as soon as he gets back.
Sure. I got a message to him.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Look, is it my imagination, or are you on duty here 24 hours a day?
Yeah, I guess it kind of seems that way. Actually, I'm working double shifts, saving up for medical school.
Well, that explains that.
Is there a problem, Senator? I mean, you are pleased with the care you're getting here, aren't you?
Yeah, there's no problem or anything. No, the care here is first rate. It's just that...
Yes, Senator?
Well, it's so different here than University Hospital, that's all. The nurses over there were coming in and out at all hours, and interns and residents and... Well, you know, come to think of it, I haven't even seen another patient here.
You know, Senator, you have to understand that most of our patients here are very prominent people, like yourself. They demand privacy and discretion. See, we pride ourselves on giving one-to-one care here. Most of the patients prefer that. Now, if there's nothing else I can do for you, I do have other duties.
No, fine, I understand. Thank you, Andrew.
Oh, Sloan. What are you doing here? I didn't expect you.
Hello, Mother. Happy belated Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you, darling. I completely forgot about Valentine's Day.
Hello. Is this Silver Springs Gables? Yes. Do you have a patient registered there under the name of Mark Denning? Yes, Denning. All right, thank you very much.
Sloan, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find Daddy.
But you don't even know where to start.
Yes, I'm starting in Silver Springs. That was the postmark on the letter he sent to Clarissa.
Oh, Clarissa got a letter from Mark.
I mean, how many convalescent hospitals can there be in Maryland?
Sloan, I don't think you should be doing this.
I have to, Mother. I'm worried sick about Daddy.
I know, darling, I know, so am I, but we both have to face the fact that your father doesn't want to be found. We just have to realize that he will come home when he is ready.
You know, Mom, you are taking this very well. Almost too well.
What is that supposed to mean?
I thought that you would be combing the country looking for Daddy. No matter why are you taking this so calmly?
Honestly? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can understand this, Sloan, but I'm hoping that your father will use this time away to really think things through. Things are completely different now that Baxter is back. Clarissa will never stop loving her husband. I just don't want to see your father get hurt.
So, Mom, you are hoping that Daddy will come back to you, huh?
I admit I never stopped loving him.
Mother, that is never going to happen. Now, you are the one who's going to get hurt.
Mrs. Denning, we've got a problem downstairs.
For tension, headache, pain, turn to Nuprin and get power over your pain.
7:30 roll call and already my head's splitting. Glad I got Nuprin. It's different. It's a non-prescription strength of the same medicine in Motrin tablets.
Nuprin's medicine has more power over headache pain than regular strengths of aspirin or Tylenol.
Nuprin stopped my headache fast and didn't upset my stomach.
But Sarge,
Nuprin from Bristol-Myers. It's medicine with power over pain.
The Mandrells love slow country living and slow country cooking. But when we get together for breakfast...
We love fast country sausage.
So I'm fixing Swift Premium Brown and Served. Swift Premium Brown and Served has the best herbs and spices, the juiciest hams and tenderloins, and pre-cooked. Takes just 5 minutes.
Honest-to-goodness country sausage.
Tastes mighty good. We like a lot of things slow, but we love our sausage fast. Swift Premium Brown and Served. Great country taste without the wait.
Have you ever wondered why we make Future shine with tough acrylic? Because we know what your floor goes through in a day. Future with acrylic, the tough shine for your high-traffic floor.
If you do this, help free your teeth from ugly tobacco stains and yellowing with Zact Smoker's toothpaste. It cleans away smoker's buildup. In fact, Zact Regular clean 29% better than Topol. Zact.
Max Factor was a master at creating flawless-looking skin for film stars like Vivian Leigh.
Today, Max Factor's genius goes on with Light and Natural. Max Factor's first water-based makeup with a biocollagen complex. It covers imperfections and gives you a finish this flawless, this natural. With Light and Natural, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
Try a travel size Light and Natural. Look for this Max Factor display.
You've got to stop doing this to yourself, Jordan. I know how much you want me to have a sister out there somewhere, but the fact is, I don't.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. It's just that this is driving me crazy. There's got to be something we can do.
Don't you think that if there was any way or any cure that I would do anything possible to
Yeah,
find
I know you would. It's just that last night when my mom was asking all these questions about your family and all, I finally realized I don't really know that much about you.
You know everything that's important to know.
I want to know, like when you were a little kid, when you were growing up. How come you can't talk about that?
Because those things are very painful for me. Can we just leave it at that?
What about your family? You must have had some happy times.
Of course there were.
How come you can't tell me?
Because I don't care to think about the past. I would just like to concentrate on the future with you.
Oh, darling, I want you to meet Andrew, my new masseur. Andrew, this is my daughter, Sloane.
Hi.
Hello? This man is an absolute genius. He has already done wonders for me. You have no idea. I've been working with him every day, dear, and you should, too.
Wait a minute. You said they were...
Once those magic fingers start working on your neck, all the tension disappears. You know all those little crinkly muscles you have in your
Mom,
neck?
I'm serious. You said there was a problem downstairs?
Yeah,
Oh, well, Andrew and I have decided to do something about all that wasted space downstairs. We're going to turn it into an exercise room, or what do you call it, Andrew? Physical fitness center.
But what was the problem?
I wanted to let Mrs. Denning know that there's a problem fitting all that equipment in. That the cellar's going to need a lot of work.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, it's never been used for anything except storage. But that's all right. Once I start something, I just never give up. It's a wonderful idea. Don't you agree, Sloane?
Andrew? Andrew?
Darling, I do hope that we can set you up an appointment soon. Can you work her in, Andrew?
Sure.
Oh, good. Lucky you. He is the best masseur in town. Absolutely everybody is clamoring for him. Now, darling, I hope you don't mind, but would you excuse us?
Mother, who on earth is that?
Who can forget the day Cousin Marco came all the way from Rome to visit us?
You look just like your picture, Angela. This is Marco.
What a feast Mom made. And especially for Marco, our favorite.
linguine with delicious ragu sauce. It seemed like we sat...
Tonight, after a